Hey, it's Scotch It, Dummies. I'm Scott.
Art here.
Dragon's Milk Origin Bourbon Whiskey.
I've got the perfect shirt for this. Iosoron. We're going to test it!
Dragon's Milk style.
Woo! Sounds all RPG, baby. Woo! What is this? It looks like wings or something.
Dragon scales.
Oh, those are dragon scales.
Yeah. So dragon. This
there's
is
a dragon on top.
This is New Holland Brewery.
Wow.
Brewery distilling now
Those are
whiskey,
scales.
and they make. If you probably, it's been a while since you probably bought it, but Dragon's Milk ale stouts.
Ooh, I do remember that.
Yeah.
I was with you. It was an expensive beer.
At the time. Yeah.
Yeah,
Now
they were hot.
Yeah.
What? They're not hot anymore?
Well, no. Now that was back in the early days of.
Damn, I'm old.
Yeah. I mean, those were like, $12 for a 4-pack.
Right.
Well, now there's beers out there that are, $20 or more a piece.
Yeah, I do remember you and I bought that one that you're supposed to let it even age further.
Well, all those stouts.
All of them? That's what you're supposed to do?
Yeah, you can.
Wow.
Yeah. Let them sit and age
Usually
for a
you're
couple
just
years.
buying like cases of Bud Light.
This.
What?
My nephew was in town, and he's been responsible for a few reviews that we've
He's
done
good.
because he's into whiskey and into bourbons, and he's always bringing something around.
Oops.
So he was just recently down. He brought this and another, but we thought, hold on, I got a sneeze building here. All right.
Woo.
Nephew was in town, brought this, left it behind for us to review. But yeah, so New Holland
They coat
Distilling.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even realize those were dragon scales.
I didn't. They look like wings, but you're right.
anyway,
It looks like total scales.
I have sampled this with Michael, and I like the color.
95 proof.
95 proof.
Aged 5
bourbon,
years.
small batch bourbon whiskey.
Okay. So you like the color.
Yeah,
I can smell
nice
the
color.
oak.
A little peppery.
Yeah.
Usual bourbon, no cinnamon.
Kinda. What else am I getting?
Cinnamon, oak,
Wet wood.
peppery.
Yeah, there's a bit of pepper. Interesting.
Rich caramel.
Smells astringent. I don't know if I've ever
Yeah.
smelled astringent
Okay,
before.
I could see
Smells
that.
dry.
Cherries. A little bit of cherry. Rich cherry. Decadent cherry. Yeah.
I feel like I picked the right shirt for this bottle and I didn't even know it.
Mm-hmm.
Feels very, I have sore on stuff. Ooh. What the heck? So my son says that all the time. What the heck?
Mm.
That is different.
And
It's got like a cherry cola finish.
Rich cherry, cinnamon, caramels, wood, nice full. Wow. Great finish, too.
That really shifted. Huh. I didn't expect that. That shifted to a strong cherry finish.
Read this. Are they using Dragon's Milk barrels to age?
Maybe that's, oh my
I can't
God. Hold on. I
You
gotta,
got your
I gotta
glasses.
drop them a little bit. Long ago. And then we're going to have verbiage. The story of Dragon's Milk began, verbiage, in a modern world dominated by column still bourbon, a bunch more verbiage, prohibition. The result is a whiskey, come on, always bottled in the pinnacle of flavor. I don't see where it says that. It does say at the end, here be dragons, which I love. Anytime we're in a rough area, like working, and someone goes, man, it gets a little crazy, I like to say, here be dragons. We ventured into dangerous waters.
Well, I wondered, because this does have a nicer palate than I was expecting, and I was wondering if maybe some of that was coming from Dragon's Milk casks.
You would
they'd have
think.
the stout in.
It feels
and
like
maybe
something.
that's imparting, because it really is a nice. There's a lot of depth on this one. It's rich. The finish is pretty quick. It doesn't really necessarily hang around for a long time, but the palate up front through the mid palate, everything is really nicely.
Mid palate
done.
catches me a little weird, but then it finishes cherry. Right on the open, it feels like a typical bourbon, meaning the oak is there, some of the cinnamon. Mid palate, I got to come back again. I almost wanted to say milk chocolate, but then it shifts into a heavy cherry cola for me. And it stays a good 15, 20 seconds cherry cola, which is amazing.
little bit of a,
Almost like a cherry Dr. Pepper.
almost a little bit of a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It's almost like a, yeah.
Hmm.
A little bit of, but like with a cherry jelly, a cherry jam, and peanut butter, cinnamon, caramel, vanilla, nice oak.
God, that mid palate still a little bit. You know what? It's almost like peanut butter and jelly at the mid palate.
Yeah.
It catches me as weird, and then it turns cherry cola, and I go, "Oh, that's okay." I've got these protein bars that are called peanut butter jelly, and they taste chemical to me. And I don't like them. Some people do. But I get a little touch of that peanut butter chemical jelly, and then it goes over to cherry cola.
Oh, let's put a drop of. I was about
I
ready
was
to.
spilling it.
No, I was about
There's a
ready
little
to-
dragon on here.
I was about ready to move into scoring and talking price,
I'll take a little bit.
and I thought, well, I better add a little bit of water.
There we go.
45%. Is that what you said? 90 proof.
Yes. Yep. Was it 90 or 95? I think it's 95 proof. That means you got to do some dividing.
That'd be 47.5.
Yeah, you so good with numbers.
What is it? You didn't say.
95.
Oh, it's not. It is 95.
Yeah, it's 95.
I thought you were still
No, it's
wondering.
95.
47.
I was trying to do the division by 2.
with water. A little bit more oak on the nose.
Mid palate still a little funky to me. Love the open, love the finish.
Yeah. Might be better with a little drop of water. Really expanding. Becoming more saturating on the palate.
Tone down the cherry for me. I like it neat.
It's very rich. It exceeded my expectations. I don't know why.
Well, it's
Just
got
being-
a lot of flash.
Yeah, a lot of flash.
Hold on a second.
Dragon's milk.
Yeah. Here be dragons. Every legend has an origin. This is ours. Here be dragons. That's a good little deal. Allowed us to produce a true small batch bourbon. The story of Dragon's Milk began by venturing into the unknown as one of the first innovators to age beer in bourbon casks. Now we travel further, exploring the spirit that crafted a legend.
Yep.
All right.
90.
87. How long do you think they stay with the fancy bottle?
I don't know.
Not long. These things are pricey. We've learned kind of behind the scenes that fancy bottles, one-off bottles, are extremely expensive.
This is $50 to $60.
Oh boy,
Not bad.
okay, not too bad.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's different. I like the cherry finish. The mid palate's still a little funky to me.
I'm not sure what you're getting for funk. I like it all the way through. It's good.
Well, it's that peanut butter jelly thing. It throws me a little bit.
We've had a lot of worse, bourbons in that price range.
Well, I'm not saying it's bad.
New, yeah. I'm just saying, as far as me and my expectations, I thought, okay, new bourbon coming from New Holland, from a brewery,
Sure.
developed
5
blah, blah,
years
blah.
old.
Yeah, younger, that's not even young, really. 5
No,
years
that's not
is
bad.
a while.
Yeah.
But
Small
I guess I
batch.
just thought the palate. There's much more on the palate than I was expecting. It's very nice. I like it.
Got it. Cool.
Go to ScotchTestDummies.com. You can pick up barrel caps, coins, glasses, shirts, hats, all kinds of stuff. It helps support the show. It keeps the lights on, keeps the whiskey coming.
And you can go to Patreon, look up Scotch Test Dummies. You can venture there. You can support for $1 a month, $1 a show, or you can pick your dollar figure. Make it 35. That'd be nice. Scotch it, you Scotch gods.
Launch it.
Dummies.